everybody, welcome to the Dunk Shot, brought to you by Cadillac of New Orleans. It's Friday, TGIF. Time once again for my fearless forecast, so let's dive right into the picks. But first, a recap. I was 3-2 last week. Should have been 4-1, but Les Miles got conservative on me in the second half, and the Tigers didn't cover at Mississippi State. But we'll take the winning record. Makes me 6-2 on the season. Okay, on to the picks. First of all, Tulane playing at home against Maine in Ullman Stadium. There's no line on this game because Maine is an FCS opponent, but I think Tulane rolls in this one, wins by about 20 points. Maine lost their opener 24-3 against Boston College, so they're looking for their first touchdown of the year. So obviously struggling on offense, and that's exactly what Tulane needs. They need to get some points going offensively, some yards going. They need to get that offense on track as they start later in the season getting into their American Athletic Conference schedule. And this is the perfect opponent for them to get back on the right track. Ullman Stadium, it's whiteout night. If you're in uptown New Orleans and you're looking for an entertaining night, I think that'll be a great place to take in a college football game on Saturday night. I will be in Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge on Saturday afternoon for the 2:30 kickoff of Auburn against LSU, a huge showdown in the SEC West right off the bat. Week 3, we're already in a huge game for LSU. Normally, I would have liked LSU to cover that 7-point spread. But the way Auburn played last week, they played so poorly against Jacksonville State. They were lucky to escape with an overtime win. And I guarantee you that they're going to come really prepared to play in this game after that performance last week. So I like Auburn to cover the 7-point spread, but I like LSU to win the game. With this caveat, and I always want to throw in a caveat there, if Jeremy Johnson throws the ball in the coverage and makes poor decisions the way he did in the opener against the Louisville Cardinals, my alma mater, they will get rolled out of Tiger Stadium. But I think that they're going to come into this game with a more conservative approach and try to run the ball and play small ball and keep the score low so they can stay in this game in the fourth quarter and put some pressure on LSU. But I like LSU to win this one. It's going to be a slugfest, and it's going to be brutally hot on that field at Tiger Stadium. This could be a battle of attrition. LSU wins, Auburn covers. My picks outside of the SEC, I like Notre Dame at home against Georgia Tech. They're 3-point underdogs in South Bend. And I know Georgia Tech's been crushing everybody with that offense, that flex-bone attack under Paul Johnson. They haven't played a defense like they're going to see in the Fighting Irish. I like Notre Dame to win the game straight up. We'll see if I'm right on that one. Okay, on to the NFL. The Saints are 10-point favorites at home against Tampa Bay. I like the Saints in this one. I think that they're going to try early in this game to attack the Bucs downfield, maybe try and stretch the field for a bomb, maybe a gimmick play, who knows, but they're going to try and energize the crowd. They haven't won in the Mercedes Superdome since last October when they beat the Green Bay Packers. They lost their last 5 regular season games there. They lost their first 2 preseason games there this year. So they're going to want to try and get that home field advantage back. It's going to be critical for them this season. So I look for them to try and energize the crowd, get on top of the Bucs early, and that could force Jameis Winston into some difficult situations trying to play catch-up. Saints roll in this one. Now, in the NFL, we all know week to week things can change quickly, and that's the rest of my strategy on the week 2 picks. I like, in order, I like the Indianapolis Colts at home against the New York Jets. I like the Philadelphia Eagles -5.5 against the Dallas Cowboys in Philadelphia for their home opener. I like the Giants -2 at home against Atlanta. And I like the Browns -1.5 at home against the Titans. Same strategy on all these games. All those teams are back home after losing their openers on the road for the most part. And they're going to get right, if you will, in week 2. That's how it works in the NFL. We'll see if I'm right. Right here at NOLA.com. That's it for this week's Fearless Forecast. Everybody have a great weekend, and join me back here for Monday's Dunk Shot right here at NOLA.com. Take care.